Welcome to our first installment of Move More Monday. Today's focus is going to take a look at a movement that I see utilized a lot, especially in preparation for any overhead work, and that is going to be our shoulder car. The goal of what we're going to try to do today is just to make sure that we've got the steps down appropriately. As much as this could be a drill that is going to help improve your mobility, function, strength, control, when done appropriately, it could have the negative effects if done incorrectly. So we're just going to go over some of the steps just to ensure your safety with this. Before we get started, it's very much important to understand that if you're having any pain or discomfort with any of these movements, please do not force through them. Reach out to me personally with any questions via direct message, and again, we can work on trying to find a pain-free pattern for you to utilize. So we're going to go over these steps here. We're going to start in kneeling position. You can easily do this in standing. We're going to start first by kind of locking down, creating some tension in the rest of our body to kind of create a stable base for us to work around. So we're going to take a nice deep breath, and as we exhale, we're going to tighten our abdomen. We're going to start from here with the palm facing out. We're going to begin tracing a nice slow path upwards and across our body as far as we can go. When we reach the point where we can't go any further across our body, we're going to begin our arc tracing up with the bicep as close to our ear as we can. From there, we're going to slowly begin to turn the palm outward, away from us, into internal rotation of the shoulder. From there, we're going to rotate backward, trying to prevent our back from arching or our shoulder from tipping forward. So we're keeping good positions. As we reach this third position here, our palm should be upward like we're trying to catch some water dripping from the ceiling. From here, we're going to bring down to our final position, which will be the arm back at our side, but our pinky facing forward. We're going to rest for a second, take a nice deep breath in, exhale out, tighten our abdomen. From here, we're going to go into the reverse as we extend as far back as we can with the elbow straight. From here, we're going to begin to open up the arm, and we're going to trace our path backward with our bicep back close to our ear before tracing across our body and back down to our side. These are just the appropriate checkpoints and steps that we need to hit to ensure safety with this activity. So during your next warm-up, during your next mobility training session after you work out, try a few of these. This will help with coordinating and just expanding your full overhead motion to help you with any of your overhead movements. Stay tuned for next week as we're going to branch into the fundamental foundation, which is going to take a look at the shoulder blade and how that affects our overhead stuff. Thanks, guys.